Well, they ought to do pretty good then, I reckon. Stab that plastic for me. Oh, that's funny. I may end up with a 5-minute video out of all of this, but I'm going to get one.
That's the guru of the reel.
Well, good morning, everybody. I got my trapping buddy Mike with me. We are headed out to Western Oklahoma, and we are going to meet Jared Brooks. Now, Jared Brooks is a trap builder out of Sutherland Springs, Texas. I was talking to him on the phone a while ago, and I think he said he was on the road for 9 hours, is what it took with the stops and this, that, and the other. But he is bringing up a trap to a trapper out here who has his own YouTube channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of him. It's Greg. I'm going to ask him when I get here and meet him, because I've never met him. I've watched his channel for over a year now, but it's in KOHOUTS Outdoors. And I don't know if it's KOHOUTS or KOHOUTS, but I like KOHOUTS, so that's how I've pronounced it this whole time. But I'm going to find out when I meet him here directly. So anyway, Jared built Greg a trap, and Greg he traps using mostly box traps. And they worked out some kind of a deal where Jared was going to build him a trap, a big trap, and bring it up here. Jared, when he builds traps, he buys my reel link camera systems for his traps. We are headed up here, got a camera system. I've never met Greg, I've never met Jared, and I've known Jared just over the phone for probably a year and a half now. Driving up here took us an hour and 45 minutes to get up here, and we're going to meet them both and help them set this trap up and get this camera system. And I wanted to meet them both, so they wanted to meet me, and here we are. Mike wanted to come along. He has a more comfortable truck than mine. We loaded up this morning at 7 and headed out. We've got about another 15-20 minutes till we get there, and we will get back on here and get some more video. And are we in the town?
Yeah, we're in.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll pick back up here in a little bit, guys. Well, we had stopped for the restroom, pulled over this only store around here, and I see Greg and Jared right here. Y'all know where I can find a restroom? How are you, man?
Hell, you did.
Hey, nice to meet you, Chase. Nice to meet you, Greg. That's Mike. No.
Come over there and meet you.
I had to go to the bathroom, and it looked like the only store around there to do that. So, and then Mike, that's my buddy Mike, my trapping partner Mike.
How's it going, Mike Ottoman? How are you, sir? Jared Brooks. I'm ready whenever y'all are.
All right. Well, let's get this on the road. All right. Well, we made it out here to where Greg's going to set this trap up, and we're going to get some footage of Jared's trap and show you why he does so well building these traps. I think I pretty much got everything. It's a rough ride out here, but it is got a lot of hogs. I think Greg is going to do real good out here. What we're going to do is I know you guys have seen Greg's truck on his channel, but I've never seen it in person, so we're gonna have a look-see at it.
It's safety to keep it from falling down. It falls down like that, and I was kind of dilemma on what I'm going to do to keep it up there, and then I come up with that little.
Yeah, when I saw you build that thing, I thought, gosh dang, that's genius. I mean, so.
My wife, the first time I built one, she's like, "That's never going to work."
Yeah.
I'll take it to the scrap yard, but don't work.
Yeah, right.
I used to drag a trailer everywhere.
Oh, I know.
Constantly fight wheel bearings.
When I saw your other truck with this built in there, I had that 93 Toyota T100 long bed, single cab. That was the plan. Of course, that truck ended up at the bottom of the lake. And so there went that plan. But the whole idea was to put one of these in the back, so you're not hauling a trailer to load your hogs every time you catch. And how many do you put in here, or have you?
Well, the other day I had 32 in there.
Yeah.
Which a lot of them small.
Right. Yeah.
Like the other day I had 18 bigger ones, and that was pretty.
Yeah. I told Mike, I said he'll put 20 something in there.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll load them until he can't put any more.
If it's summertime, I try not to put very many, because they got to breathe, and
right.
If it's cold, you can put a few in there, depending on how far I got to go.
Yeah. Then he's got a guillotine gate. And if you guys, Greg, how do you pronounce your last name?
Cahoot.
That it is.
Yeah.
I was talking about it on the video earlier, that I've just always said Kahoot. So you guys can watch his videos. in KOHOUTS Outdoors, right? On YouTube. And you can watch him. I mean, he puts out videos all the time, and he'll back up. He's got long ropes that hooks to everything and raises his guillotine gate in here, and they'll run up his load ramp. They'll just run in there and he'll drop the gate right behind them and just pack them full. Such a cool idea. I mean, so you're not hauling a trailer around.
I mean, it goes out every day pretty much.
Yeah. You've been trapping on this property before though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this is where it flooded and wiped out all my traps.
Yeah.
And this big levee broke, and this thing was like 2 feet deep in sand. I don't know how he got all. I don't know if he got his dozer out here or what. But it was crazy. So
Yeah.
when it starts to rain, I'm gonna move this one.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
The last night I was down there checking this camera, and there was about 20 or 30 just right out there. Hogs.
Yeah. I had mentioned in the video that probably if you keep up with your channel have seen this property before. Of course, a lot of yours look just like this.
Yeah. But while I was setting it out in that corner last year, they was coming right out of here.
Mm-hmm.
While I was setting it.
You want the load and shoot go this way, Greg?
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, as long as you always have the wire to the inside, it all matches.
One thing I'll point out, guys, is the paneling on this trap is 2x4 horse paneling. And here in Oklahoma, we can load and sell live hogs. If you have a trap that has 4-inch squares or the cheaper hog panels, they start out small in the bottom and they kind of get bigger as they go up. If you've got panels like that or 4-inch square panels and hogs hit those, they hit with their face and it's going to break their nose off and it's going to break their bottom jaw. When you're selling live hogs like we do out here to hunting ranches, those hogs are worthless to a hunting ranch. If you're just catching hogs just to shoot them in the trap, then by all means beat your hogs to death with that kind of a panel. But you're not going to be able to do anything with them other than shoot them because they're going to be ruined. They'll have broken noses and broken jaws. So keep that in mind. Stay with us. We're going to get this thing set up and have a look when we're done. So you can't, when you left out, you had 2 traps.
I had 2 traps.
Yeah.
We delivered one in Seguin yesterday morning. Come up here.
Is that the one I logged on to?
That's when he logged on.
Yeah. I don't know. That was just a fluke deal, I reckon.
I know. It started working perfectly.
Yeah. I mean, when I logged on, it didn't, and then it did, and then went real high on signal strength. So I don't know.
I don't know. They were down in a hole.
Yeah. They have a lot of damage.
You can see the damage was spread out, but they have no no pecans down in that pecan orchard. Pick them all up.
Well, they ought to do pretty good then, I reckon.
Hey, well, let's carry them 2 panels on that loading chute, and then I need to pull up. I'll go ahead and pull on up. I'll help you. Got this.
I gotta learn how to do this by myself.
Yeah.
See what I was talking about that thing at the bottom? And you just stick a pin through it. Well, don't whack me.
Yeah.
And see, to be able to lock it, stick a pin through it. Over that right there. You ain't reaching inside where they can get you.
Because they will.
They will. Well, see, I've seen Greg on his videos a lot of times. He'll be trying to get it, and the pig will be trying to get him at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
And if you wanted to make your pen bigger, you could always take the loading chute apart, use the panels, and then make it bigger.
So, Greg, they light enough you can be a one-man band?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, some people even take T-posts and drive them around time.
Yeah.
In my experience, if a big boar walks over there, he never lifts it off the ground, which they'll lift they can.
Yeah.
Well, once he lifts it up, that T-post's going to hold it up.
Yeah.
So then everybody's sure enough getting out.
Right. Yeah. And on mine, I don't T-post mine because I don't want the resistance when they come and slam 40 miles an hour into it and break their nose.
Yep.
You know? And I don't T-post mine.
It's like even my little traps, I like one that they can scoot.
Yeah.
If it's too solid, they'll bust it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You still have 1, 2, 3, 4 panels left. Oh, this is going to be massive. Yeah, you might as well pull it backwards, Greg, because this is going to cover up that whole trailer here in a second. But you don't want a flat. Yeah, you don't want a whole flat wall right here.
Kind of where they run down.
Yeah, funnel into it.
Spin that around a little bit more too, probably.
Yeah, as long as you've got some type of an angle going in there. Jared said he was bringing a big trap.
Yeah.
This is going to be huge. I mean, mine I only run 7 panels, sometimes 2 gates, sometimes up to 4 gates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even with 7 panels and 2 gates, it's not going to be much bigger than this. This one is going to be a big trap. I mean, you're gonna pile some pigs in this thing. Me personally, I don't like running my panel traps that big because it's a pain to get them all out of there. You know, when they just don't want to load. But then I started going to those 12-foot diameter drop traps that I get down in Texas. I swear by a drop trap. I mean, and you know, you've got them, the square ones, and I'm moving away from panel traps and just using drop traps for the most part.
And my buddy designed that one. All these state meetings, there's one that gets to go to the state meetings because they're, I guess, kind of state sponsored. I don't know. But anyway, he wanted to bring his trap because we're all about helping each other. And they said no. And said, matter of fact, we're going to sue you if you don't come making that trap. So he kind of checked into it, and the lawyer kind of told him, he said that you'll lose everything you got trying to fight that.
Yeah.
Even if you're right. You know?
Me personally, and I think I've mentioned it to you, I'd still be building them.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I told him. I said, so let's build them. I know. Help you.
I know. I would too, because gosh dang, it's a, yeah.
He got so much other stuff going on.
Right. Yeah.
He does like foundation repair and stuff. I mean, he's a working dude.
Yeah.
And I hate it for him because he's looking for something that he can kind of retire on.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But you can hook that thing up and be gone in 10 minutes.
I know. I mean,
not hardly any setup. The longest it takes longest, I just take my electronics off of it so I don't bang them up going down the road.
right. Yeah.
But other than that,
I mean, it's a sweet trailer trap. Jared, are you like the rest of us and carry all kinds of crap in the back of your truck?
Yeah, you really don't have to show everybody that.
No, I want to. You know, your wife asked if you were going to be on the YouTube video, and so we're going to get it all.
12 out there right now. 12, that'd be 15 that you brought so far. Well, then it should have been. I think that's what we counted. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, we'll see.
Now I want to show you guys something right quick too on this gate. It's a fulcrum system, and Jared and I sit there and talked about it and how they work. This bar right here, the weight of your gate is going to sit on that bar, and we're going to put a latch on this here in a minute, and we're going to raise it up and get it set. And the latch will be up here. And what that allows you to do is, and I don't even care how heavy your gate is, that bar right there will hold the weight of your gate instead of your latch holding the weight of your gate. It's a simple design and idea, but when you're talking about a Kerong brand latch, and then the other is a Southco, the Southco will hold more weight, but it's also twice as expensive. So you can run a Kerong latch on a gate that is so heavy you can't even lift it. But if when you use a system like this, and we'll get some video of that here shortly. Yeah, you pull up, there'll be pigs running everywhere, and you're there to load pigs. Oh, it's just crazy.
It is pretty nuts. We were driving down through here. I told him, I said, man, this looks like piggy looking.
Oh yeah.
Area right here.
Well, see, this is what's called Beaver Creek, and it runs into the wildlife management.
Right.
Oh, so they just use it as a highway.
Yeah, it's just a filter off of there. We're up here a pretty good ways now off of it, but
they're still here.
But see, we're kind of in a unique spot. Like I was telling him, Red River is south of us. Main Cache comes up, and then it branches off and goes each side of Walters to East and West Cache, and then all that goes up into the mountain. It seems like there's a filter out of Texas coming up here, because when we used to hunt with dogs down along the river, that's the first place they go is back across the river.
Yeah.
It didn't matter how many miles this side you was, that's where they were headed. I'll tell you something pretty neat. We was on the riverbank trapping. There was a trail across there. On this side, they were coming across from Texas, and you can see where a good trail. As the river came up, on that side, you could tell where they were going upstream, adjusting, and coming out at that same spot.
Is that right?
I seen
that is wild.
And day after day, it would move up as the water rose up.
Yeah. So they could swim and float the distance
and they were
to land.
Yeah. I'm sure all of them wasn't making it there, but they were still coming up that same
hitting that same exit trail.
Yeah, they were adjusting.
Oh, that is wild.
I seen that. I thought that is smart.
Yes. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's how we would do it.
Maybe
you know.
That was my imagination, but it looked to me like they were adjusting for that
Well, yeah, because if they would have taken their normal trail shoot, they'd ended up a mile downstream.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that is wild.
I think they know.
Oh,
I think they're like an elephant and they're a matriarch, and they take everybody where to go.
Yeah, that's wild.
So I was telling him we set up a trap, and little pigs was coming out, actually sniffing of our feet. We just right by the trees. He's like, man, we're gonna sack them up.
Yeah.
For like 2 weeks, nothing. And my father-in-law went down there and sat and watched one day when them big sows would get up and drag everybody away from that trap. They wouldn't let them go. So I went down there with the AR one day and walked through there and shot a couple of them. And after that, we started catching pigs.
Yeah, get rid of those dominant sows out of the group.
I guess they were like, no.
Yeah. I don't care how free the corn is.
Yeah.
Don't go by the corn.
I couldn't believe that Delta River, though. That was
It's pretty amazing.
We got you guys set up on a tripod, and we'll just let that run. Yeah, I was trying to set up on that tripod so I could just let it run and film at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's always like cleaning it.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I need to do.
Yeah.
See, can't latch.
Yeah, and
So, where do you think you mount the boxes down on here? You want to mount it right here to the way you can't put it right here? Will it work right there in the middle?
Oh, yeah, we didn't have enough room in between here.
Yeah, you looked at me about the same thing I looked at you.
yeah, I thought I didn't bring the right cord end before you. Oh yeah, because the gate's right there. Let me run this out. That pole will end up right here. It's going to be the same distance if I put it over there on the other side of that load chute, or if I put it right here. So yeah, we're good right there. And then I think Jared said he had a lot of zip ties, which would be smaller ones. This would be good to zip tie the cord to the top. And I wouldn't run it.
That would probably be this right here.
Yeah.
That's the camera we're using?
Yeah.
Okay.
There. Yeah.
I was confused there for a second.
No, I brought one of mine off of the other trap that I had at the house so I could test that Tello SIM card. I wanted to know how it would work for Greg in his part of the state. Oh, and I mean, it's banging good for $5 a month. You can't beat $5 a month.
No, you can't.
That's probably going to have to be where we're going to end up. That's to be the last zip tie, and we're going to have to put this thing right
It's
here.
going to be long enough to go up that high.
We're hoping, because look at the deer.
That's a nice buck. He's chasing us.
Hey, I wonder if that's that big boy that you seen on the camera the other day.
We're running them plumb across that field. I went and got my gloves just in time to put the T-post in the ground, and somebody already did it.
We got a young guy there. We found
Yeah.
When you got done, then you come over here.
You know, I've got one of those pig brig net traps, but you got to have 7-foot T-posts for them because they got to go in 2 feet.
Oh yeah.
I put that thing up one time, said never again. I got on Marketplace and found one of a gas-powered T-post driver.
Oh yeah.
And now I might use that trap because you just set it up. You got to have a step stool because it's a big contraption, but you get up there and it just drives that T-post super easy. Here, trade you. Trade you here.
Trade me.
Hey Mike, stab that plastic for me. Thank you.
I don't even know if that goes.
This cap probably goes in now, but this is too loose.
Oh, don't even use the sleeve. That's what you would bury in the ground.
You can put this on there, that way it's not going dirt.
So Jared, when I get these systems and you get a solar panel that's separate, that's not in the box, these are coming direct from Reolink.
Okay.
Now the ones that I send you that have a big box with the solar panel and those come from Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah. So like this one, you got a different box with a solar panel in it, but
I know, and I've wondered.
That's why. Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing.
That already connected, I reckon.
I'm gonna grab this thing. I started putting these on here. I went to take one off the other day, and wasps come out of it.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna put something up.
How exciting.
I just sent a pin. It's been like
Okay, pull up your maps,
just like
Google Maps or whatever maps you use. I'll just wait for it to settle down on where you're at. Is that settled in on us? Oh, hit this button there. You don't even have phone service here, Greg.
I'll check. Maybe it's my phone why I couldn't hear him.
All right. So I don't know about on this deal, but we'll see if we can. All right, let's just go here. Yeah. So let's just go. Let's find maps, and it'll go drop us there. Done. Let's go to layers, satellite, and share. And then you can, is it a text message
Yeah.
that you're sharing it to?
Yeah.
All right. Is his name on there, or do we need to look for his name?
I think it's going to be his number. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Okay, so I know when I go to share and I don't have the name, I can't do it without a name to the number.
Okay.
So,
I need to put that in there.
yeah. So just back out.
You ever do that?
What?
Loose feeling in your hand?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Never figured it out.
No.
But sometimes it just comes and goes.
Now in the wintertime, I lose feeling in my fingers and my feet.
No, I'm not talking about when it's cold. I'm talking about just...
All right. So did we already share it?
No.
All right. Go to your messages. There you go. And then you can select, you come up here and you can select the name. Okay. There you go.
A couple years since I did that. Everybody's always sending them to me, but
well, it's handy when they send them to you. You just push it and away you go. Just follow the directions.
I was telling him when you come up to me, sir, my insurance agent looks like his name is Jeff Bowman. He's over the Farm Bureau deal. Turn around, my brain was kind of confused. Is that Jeff or is that?
Yeah, right, right.
Robbing us?
Yeah, we were just looking for a gas station to use the restroom, and Mike said, "I'm looking for a truck with a trailer." We decided that's the gas station to use, and there y'all are.
Yeah, we were fixing to go back down there to the drugstore thing.
Oh yeah.
We're just fixing to leave to go back down there.
You're missing out on a whole episode for your channel.
Yeah.
I may end up with a 5-minute video out of all of this, but I'm going to get one.
My hardest thing is editing in between.
Oh yeah.
If I can stop it at the end.
Yeah.
What do y'all use to edit?
I pretty much do
everything. I use this system called my brother-in-law.
There you go.
I'll drop it into Google Drive and he picks it up in Chickasha.
Really?
And then he does all my editing.
Yeah.
And he's not a hog trapper per se, but he does pretty good at the stuff I send him.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he just does the best he can with what I send him. All of these video clips, I'll send them into Drive, and then he'll just get them, and he's real good with it. You know, I mean, he does this, that, and the other. I don't have time to mess with it, learn it, or want to.
Well, that's the way I am. I was just kind of trying to learn as I go, and
yeah,
I got to go back and clean up all my videos, try to get remonetized. I have to. But
yeah, I mean, Brad.
My biggest one, which I use the hot shot a lot on it. It's called Pigs or Piranhas.
Did you ever see that one?
No, I haven't seen it.
I went back and looked at it. I kind of felt bad after.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Because I got one. That's why YouTube did
in my ramp, and I was shocking the heck out of him, little guy. But you can't edit it if it's got over 100,000 views on it.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it's got like 800,000 or 900,000 views.
Oh, and then you can't go back and edit it to get it monetized.
No.
Oh no.
So I guess I'm just gonna have to delete it. But I bet I just went to the start and started just redoing them and.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on. That's a painstaking process.
Well,
like I said, I ain't got time.
Brad took care of. Well, so what happened was, you know, all of my stuff goes on Facebook, on the Thermal Solutions Hog Control on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Every catch I make, so I can keep up with how many I've caught for the year. So it's a 30-second clip, and that's all it is. And it may be a description and an increase in the annual number for the year, because I don't have time to deal with YouTube. And my brother-in-law, my wife's brother, said, "Oh, I can edit those videos. Let's just do it." I said, "Okay." So he took care of everything. I've got the logos, so he made the channel, and he got us monetized in 2 weeks. And then he's just been, now, one of my best videos, well, 2 of them. One was my truck going into the lake with hogs in the trailer and drowning. And then, yes,
he's not selling his pigs. He's just drowning in the lake.
Yeah. Sure enough, I lost. I only had 2 in there. We had just dropped 27 off. Picked up 2 on the way to the lake to my camper. And they called and woke me up at 5:45 in the morning and said, "Your truck and trailer are in the lake." And sure enough, we stuck out our head out of the camper and looked around. No truck, no trailer, no pigs. And it was real humid that night. And you could see the tire marks.
It's close.
Through the grass, all the way down, off the drop off, and all you could see were the tail lights on top of my trailer sticking out. Couldn't even see the truck. Couldn't even see the trailer. Lost everything on that.
Oh my God.
Yes. And then that was
when they get to rocking.
They did. That's what we think. Yeah. That's what we think. Yeah. And then my next best video I was shooting pigs, and it's monetized, even though I'm there shooting them.
Yeah.
Because Brad just he kind of blurred some stuff and put a lot in black and white.
Yeah.
But everybody wanted to see, you shooting the pigs, and normally I load them up, but on that particular instance I couldn't. I had to shoot some of them, and I try not to, but I had to that time.
I was watching Yacht. He's talking about he was just dragging one up in the side by side, and his mouth would come open, and it would. He said it wouldn't green light his video. I don't really know what he. I guess prove it for YouTube
Right.
or something,
Yeah.
until he finally got it without that.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's monetized anymore. He does all sponsors, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Commercial.
Yeah, he is. He's got more sponsors than he knows what to do with anymore.
I guess if you have commercial, they're monetized. The way I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah. I don't know.
We did it, and I put in. I didn't know what I was doing. I put in personal account. My wife, she was going to put in our bank stuff. She put in a business. She didn't know I'd put in personal, and so it kicked us out because it showed 2 accounts. We had heck from the start. Finally got it going, and heck, I was making like $1,000 a month.
Wow.
Got up to just like that.
Yeah.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
The next thing you know,
the screws
I encourage people to vote. 2 days later, I was demonetized.
No way.
My wife said, that's not wise. Like,
Well, it's kind of ironic,
for who?
right? Get out there and vote. and we're taking all your money away. Oh no.
We'll teach you.
So did you get, are you everything squared away now?
No.
Really?
No. We fought it. And she sent them videos of people. There's one she found. They got a big boar hanging upside down with his head cut off, and they hooked electricity to him. You're monetized, and I'm like, who wants to see that?
No, that's awful.
Like Yacht, you have to go to his YouTube to see.
Yeah, so he was pretty smart, because he branched off of that.
Yeah.
And now he's doing the YouTube, and then he's getting the extra money from the subscription to watch you shoot pigs.
He's got a TV in his house that runs his videos constantly on loop, so it counts views all the time. Really? Yeah. No matter what you watch them on, as long as they're watched so many minutes, it's counted as a view. I got baling wire.
I'm a zip tie king. Mine all zip tie up here. And Jared made me one of those boards to use, but I haven't had time to do it yet.
To do later, file.
Yeah.
Here, you need me to undo that.
I'm gonna try videos.
Oh yeah, knock yourself out.
Saying that, kind of introduce y'all or something.
I was gonna say, I'll look at my phone, make sure you're connected, but
see if it's connected.
my phone's over there recording. Did you got it on your?
It says I tried to get it on mine, but it's a live view.
Setting up this trap with John Neely.
Oh yeah.
Mike,
Jared,
and Chase. And it keeps saying it's not connecting.
Anyway,
we'll check that and see what you think. Because I think.
Well, let me grab my phone and pull it. How much service do you have?
1 bar.
Oh.
2 bars.
I'm probably 5 bars.
The city. His quit the other day. Won't let him back into any of his accounts or anything. So he switched to some other kind. He sent me the deal with like a penguin on it or something.
Oh, that's Spectrum. That's what you've got.
Okay.
Yep. That's what I put in there. And that SIM is $75 a year.
Okay.
It's 12 gigabytes. You run a camera. And I don't go over 12 on any of my cameras. So that's what goes out with all of the cameras I build. It's a 12 gigabyte for $75 a year.
Okay.
You look at the guys running Hog Eyes and Jagger Pros and paying $50, $80 a month, or $75 a year.
That's the way that one I had. It was, I think, $75 a month. Plus you had to pay some kind of upgrade thing on the Spartans. I can't remember what that's called. They were good cameras, but you couldn't do functions like this. And the batteries wear you out.
Yeah.
And if you had rechargeable, it just constantly.
Right.
With these real links, you got that solar panel. Just forget about it.
Right. Yep. It just stays charged, and you're good.
If it's super shady and I got it in the trees or something, I might have.
You want to get a video of how it looks on that with that bracket?
Yeah. So Jared came up with the idea
doing that bracket. That way all the cords are out of the way. You don't have to worry about the weather messing with them or anything. It's all
Right.
one solid piece. By the time you attach that to the top of the flagpole, it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice clean setup too. It'll work out good.
And we include one of these with the trap. They get this set up here.
Oh, and where do you get your camera system?
I get my camera system from John Neely. That's the guru of the reel.
Just a little shout out there. Oh, that's a hoot.
Everybody's calling me. That's something I had to accept years ago. So being tall ain't well, it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, right.
Head on everything.
Yeah. No, you can take this locking ring screw out right here for this ring.
Yeah.
It'll slide down on top of this.
That'll work.
Then that'll slide down, and then it'll be out of your way.
My father-in-law, he told me how to catch honeybees. Said go to water. He said last thing a honeybee does is get a drink. When he comes off that water, he goes straight for his hive. He said he will not turn, and it won't be very far.
Huh.
And he said they used to take flour and throw up there on them, and it makes them a white dot and follow them. So it's called coursing them or whatever.
I was real sorry to hear that of his passing, because I knew how much he meant to you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you talk about him in all the videos, and
He was a beast of a guy.
yeah, I bet he was in the day. I mean, golly. I mean,
Well, when I met him, he was just his old hand. But he
Yeah.
called hay till he was like 75.
right, yeah. Oh, he was a workworkhorse for sure, you know.
He played semi-pro football. Or they eventually became Dallas Cowboys or something.
Mhm.
No, I'm right there with you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
I'm
a
right
beast
there
of
with you.
how about that?
a guy.
Yeah.
He was on the sheriff's department for a lot of years. Let me tell you.
Oh, I bet he had the stories.
Oh my gosh. He was down Medill for years. He said, man, that is a drug, 35 is a drug corridor. He said they pull them cars out of Lake Murray all the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny though. It's just crazy. It's a drug corridor down there in Texas too. But what they'll do is right there where we live, they cut through. They try to cut through. And they'll intercept them a lot of times. And about a year ago, they got after a guy, and he was running one of those highways down through there, and a wild pig stepped out.
Oh, that's what stopped him.
That's what caught him. It caused him to, it wrecked his truck. He rolled it off in the field, and then they went and got him. Yeah.
Oh,
Which I think
dang.
is hilarious.
Yeah, it's a little ironic, isn't it? Little ironic.
Oh, this several years ago. I said my house was right there, block off the highway. I don't know if you seen where I was pointing over when we come out. I hear it sound like a weed eater, like. And I got up and I run to the front door, and this little car is coming through town. I mean, I don't know how fast he's going.
Yeah.
Well, here comes the cop car. Shoo, 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 shoo.
Golly.
And they went all the way to Comanche, I think Comanche Lake or somewhere, and I guess they got off them curve something. And I think there was a woman driving, maybe. I can't remember. I don't remember if they shot her. I don't think they killed nobody, but
Yeah. Golly.
I sat in my house and hear that.
So you live right there off the highway. Is that where your lot is that you hold?
No.
No?
I'm on out 3 West.
You get that house all tore down?
No. I got one of them tore down.
Well, I remember some of the videos I was watching. You're pecking away at it. You know.
Well, it didn't take but about 3 days after work, just
Yeah.
when I had that dumpster there.
Right. Yeah.
When I was having to haul off my truck and everything.
Yeah.
Which I overloaded the dumpster by 2 tons, I think. Everybody does. He said, I picked that thing up. He said, I just knew it was full of dirt. He said, I dumped it. There wasn't no dirt in there. I said, heck no. I done been through that deal.
Yeah.
Because I helped my buddy tear down houses there in town. And the city is all about getting them houses tore down. Them people can't afford it.
Oh, I know.
I can't afford it. And,
Yeah.
Then we can always take a big zip tie and put it around the bottom of it.
Yeah.
For dumpsters.
In honor of John.
And you put 1 or 2. It's horrible.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about a big zip tie around the bottom of that, just in honor of John.
Yeah. Zip tied on there.
Tied on there. Is that with one of the meetings? And this lady was in there and said, well, my
Signature
brother
move.
owns them lots.
Yeah, they put
Don't want them, y'all have. They said, oh, we don't want them. She said, well, we don't want them either. and we can't afford to fine.
No, I'm talking about.
We're not going to do
the
that.
actual bracket.
Well, you can just let it go back to the county for taxes. So the code lady's like, well, why don't you put it up for sale? I've got people wanting to buy property.
Yeah. I mean, somebody would buy it, whether you want it or
I'll
not.
bring them by. I was like, okay, you're condemning it, but you got people wants to buy property.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this not unethical?
It sounds like a conflict of interest a little bit.
What's going on here? But it's
On here?
I don't know.
John, here you go, buddy.
No, you are putting one on there just for looks, though, right?
Yeah, for John, look.
Yeah.
For John, right there.
Yeah. All right. So, do you got the small white zip ties? Oh, this is a twist lock pole, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I was telling him I work for an electric company and have the kendo sticks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When they fail them, we test them. They're too for all over Oklahoma.
Those white zip ties.
The little ones.
Yeah.
You got a perfect
So
deal.
they throw them away. I'm like,
Because they'll go 40 foot.
yeah, they'll go way up there. Which I don't usually have mine very high.
I like my cameras and everything to be up, I mean, almost as high as I can get it. So you zip tie it so it's on the back side. And then at each section, you zip tie it, because the last thing you want is the wind slapping it around, and you can't zip tie it in the middle because then you can't drop it down. So if you just zip tie it just underneath each little section, and just, I mean, you don't want to make it stupid tight, but you don't want that cord slapping around. And now that your camera's out of the way, you can put your T-post on the other side, because you'll drive a T-post pounder right into the bottom of your camera, and it's never good. I've heard.
Somebody's done that.
I've heard.
That's what I mean, it's awesome. People comment. A lot of people have great ideas. A lot of people don't realize, we may have tried those ideas,
Right.
and they didn't work.
Yeah, and a lot of people have never even been out here to do it.
Yeah, and a lot of people have ideas. I'm like, man, that is awesome idea.
Yeah, and I've never lost a flagpole using 2 T-posts and these heavy zip ties. Never. Doesn't even matter, those frontline storms come in 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Now your pole is doing this, but it doesn't break off and fall over.
Solid.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been using one on mine, and the darn wind will spin it.
Oh yeah.
I'll be looking out across nowhere, Yesterday or whenever it was, when that wind was so bad, it was just, it'd make you sick to watch the video.
We're gonna run it. Yeah, we can go on up. I just don't want this cord slapping, but it won't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can.
That's way on up there.
All right. So we got it mounted and we got it up there. And so then what you do is you run a cord down the back of this flagpole, and I like to zip tie mine at the bottom of each junction, and you just run it across here, just plenty of slack, because these hogs are going to bounce this trap around. It just goes right to the little control box, which isn't any bigger than a couple of cell phones stacked on top of each other, and then your latch will just plugs right into it. Man, it's about as simple as it gets. You got plenty of elevation up there. You can look around. We've got multiple trails coming out of this levee over here. So Greg will be able to pan the camera around and look and see what's coming. We'll log on to the camera and we'll test this latch a few times and bait it up. That'll be it. You able to connect?
Yeah, I was a while ago. I'm gonna video him setting that latch. Hang on a second.
Let me know whenever you're ready, Jared.
I don't have a lot of cell phone signal.
No, neither does Jeff, or I mean Greg out here.
I'm gonna drop it.
Go ahead.
All right, Chase, can you hook it back up and let me get some video?
Oh yeah, right here you got 3,000 kilobytes.
Man, it's just a simple design. So the gate has a piece of round stock welded onto it, and all of your weight of your gate is basically right there. Oh, there it is on that bolt.
And on the chain.
And then the chain is on this end. And so it doesn't matter. I said it earlier. It doesn't matter if you have a 200-pound gate. Kerrong latch will support that weight with a fulcrum setup like that.
Yeah, there's actually only about 5 to 10 pounds on that latch right now.
You can probably wiggle the chain not loose, but you can tell there's not much tension on it at all.
How you doing?
They got me caught.
Yeah, I see that. Kevin Summerlin. Nice to meet you.
Hey,
Mike
Hey.
Osborne. Kevin.
John Neely.
John.
Jared Brooks.
Jared. Nice to meet you. This is my wife, Sherry.
Hey Sherry, I'm John. Nice to meet you.
She's my backup when it comes to hog trapping.
Well,
Get them things.
y'all came down the dirt road to get out here.
Listen, that
We were
pen
on the
location,
side.
if you could walk across this creek, we were within shouting distance, probably right over on some dead end road. And I'm flying down this gravel road and it just drops off the clay like this. And then it stops. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it brought you. Well, like I said, maybe we're close enough.
Well,
to just picked it up.
Yeah, it was just trying to get to the closest pin location.
Oh, y'all don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
No.
All right, you're on.
I'll let him be on there.
Well, my wife's like, don't put me on this one. Don't take no pictures when you're in there.
Yeah.
Like, come on. She does flowers.
Yeah.
I tried to get her to do a YouTube channel about it.
Yeah.
So she grows some big old hanging baskets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I've seen flowers at your house.
She loves them.
Yeah.
I'm actually building her a greenhouse right now.
Yeah, right.
Now this woman up.
Okay, you got a nice, neat looking setup right here.
Yeah, it is. That's nice.
Cut it. How much rope you want on it, Greg? You got your rope you cook to it, I know. Yeah, you just make it kind of short or however. Yeah, that'll work. No, this is Jared. He's come up with this trap.
Yeah.
He's from down around San Antonio.
Okay, good.
Sutherland Spring.
All right.
And he does arrowhead hunts.
Okay.
And stuff like that. Pretty cool deal. I mean, I'm just getting to know him, getting to know all these guys here.
Right. Right. So one drop gate and what you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 panels.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your first video with this trap.
I am too.
Yeah, me
Me
too.
too.
I've been baiting here a couple days. The first night, just one pig and some deer showed up.
Yeah.
But
But you
last
trapped
night-
out here before, hadn't you?
Yeah.
I've seen this.
Mhm.
I've seen this.
This is actually where it's flooded,
Right.
and it was about 2 foot deep in sand right here. They must have come in there with their dozer or something.
Right.
They busted all this levee out. But if it starts raining, I'm gonna come get this. I'm not gonna trust it.
Yeah.
Which it's very rare that it floods like that. But with this Beaver Creek, it runs into the Warwick Wildlife Management, and so it catches a lot of water off that whole watershed way up north.
Yeah.
That's what we was talking about earlier. Warwick Wildlife Management made it illegal to kill hogs out there.
Oh, really?
So it's like a big breeding ground.
Yeah.
Where the government
We've got
came here to help.
a big section of type 2 land, Corps engineer land. And so there's only certain times that you can go out there and trap. And so, and it's right off you got the Sulphur River and the White Oak right in through there. And that's just, they just multiply like crazy.
Yeah, I think this is Corps
Yeah.
of engineers also.
We see a lot more redding, like where we are. In fact.
Yeah, you drive down the roads and along the
Yeah, you
road,
can see it.
I mean, they just wear it out. Interstates,
Yeah.
it's just, they're everywhere.
We've got places that's like that.
Yeah.
Especially if you get down on Highway 70.
Mhm.
There used to be a whole lot of corn and
Right.
the big millet heads like we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
when we used to dog hunt, they'd just be tons down there. Every time you get on them, they run back to Texas across the river.
Yeah.
No, I think it's gonna work out pretty good.
Yeah. Is this designed a swing or it just needs another pin?
Well, no, they gave my pen to the other guy.
Oh,
We had another trap we delivered on our way here.
oh, okay.
I think he got one pin too many.
I hear you. It happens.
Rig one up and bring
It
back.
happens.
And that bar stock on the bottom, if you slide a pin through, it'll lock that.
Okay.
It'll lock that and keep them from lifting it up if they're in the trap.
Just slide it across the top.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, if you ever watch any of his videos, he tries to reach through and the pig's trying to get him and he's trying to
Oh,
unlock
yeah.
it.
I watch all his videos.
I was like, we need to do something where it's
We have
not
for
a
while.
somebody won't get bit.
I don't know why. It's weird, isn't it?
It
making
is weird.
videos?
Yeah.
But it's made in such a way where you can take that load and shoot apart and make a bigger trap if you want.
Yeah.
All the pins, all the panels
This
pin up the
this
same.
is what I'm fixing to incorporate into mine as a load chute. Otherwise, I back my trailer straight up to the trap.
Mm-hmm.
And
We kind of set up this way, but kind of leave one side where it kind of funnels them right in.
Yeah, I like that.
You just ease around this way, and they theoretically go right.
Yeah. It seems like if they can see a place to start, you know, and then they'll follow each other.
Yeah.
But going straight from the trap to the trailer, it's like, I don't know what's in there. But if you ever get one to go, then they go.
6 foot tall. I had one jump out the other night.
How tall was your trap that you jumped out of?
They're probably 5.5 foot tall.
Wow. I've seen a couple bounce off that top bar.
Don't be mad at me.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not. This is the first time you've seen this.
And I like them.
I've just been selling them around the house, and I reached out to Greg and talked to him, and we decided to bring this one up here. Something about your gate too. Like you watch that one on Muddy Feet where that body's like 300 pounds jumped out. You run, and that gate is on the inside, just enough to get over. Actually, that video right there changed my gate design, because when I saw that, I said they're alley-ooping out the top.
Yeah.
So I flipped it around to where it was on the outside. So they're inside this. They don't have anything to hit and go on over. Even this loadout gate, it's on the inside. That's on the out, or it's on the outside where they can't do that.
I've had one. Of course, my gates are only 7 foot wide. How wide is that?
It's 8.
That's 8. I've had one get lift the gate. And I've had a couple jumps.
It's not a guarantee that it won't happen, because the very first trap I had, we had 10 foot panels and 10 foot gate, and it was super heavy.
Yeah.
But the guy that I was trapping on, he went down there and he drank all the time, and he was drunk that day. And he's kicking at this board. We had a huge board in there. He's kicking at him, and I was like, Steven, stop, man. You ain't helping the problem none. Because we didn't have a load and shoot. We had, first time I'd ever done it, didn't know what we were doing. We unpinned it and slid it apart before he started this, thank goodness. And I listened to John about ratchet strapping your fat panels to the trailer. I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
And Steven started kicking at that board, and he was cussing and kicking at him when the board's trying to fight him through the fence.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, man, please stop. And he just kept on, and finally that board had enough. And he started going along the side hooking.
Oh, yeah.
And, that horse panel, they can't get their nose in it.
Right.
They'll get a tusk in it.
Right.
And he went around, and he got his tusk and flipped it up, and there was a bunch with him. And they got underneath it, and then he got underneath it. So you can imagine the scramble of that big pissed off boar. And all those pigs now are outside the trap. Now, luckily, the creek was like it is right here, and they just went to the creek and didn't bother us no more. But like that safety pin right there, my suggestion is when you come up, that's one of the first things you do is slide that tractor pin in, and there's no way that door's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Because I've watched a lot of those pigs that I've dropped on, different people dropped on, and they really don't, I don't think they really look for a place to get out until you start.
Till you get there.
Till you get there. When you get there now, it's all a lot different.
Well, the other night, watch the mannerism almost at the gate. Drop the gate. They're going to run around. And sooner or later, they'll kind of calm down. They'll go back to eating a little bit.
Dang.
And it won't get really crazy until you get there.
Them are heavy gates. Let's see what I've got. I've got locking pins. They're in there with the pile of everything else I have, including Jared's mount for a camera.
I put T-posts around.
I've got locking pins.
Yeah.
That when the gate drops, it's pressed up against it. So when the gate gets past it, the pin goes out. They can't raise it. They're with all of my other stuff I've got laying there at the kitchen table, including that mount for your camera.
I tried those locking pins, and I had a hard time getting. I just like it totally free falling. Nothing rubbing against it or nothing. Now I've made a lock on it, but I watch a lot of your videos. I watch all your videos where you're dropping on pigs, and like I said, they're all going nuts. And then after they calm down a little bit, they're just kind of, the ones that I've caught, they just lay down and sleep.
Yeah.
You pull up. Now when you pull up, different story again.
I didn't even recognize who you were. I watched you too.
Oh yeah.
I watched you pull your truck out of the creek there the other day.
There you go, Greg.
That was the best one.
I didn't see those. These two guys right here handle more pigs than Tyson does.
Yeah.
That was a bad deal.
Yeah. Because you live, let's see, where do you live at?
Medill.
Yeah, Medill.
Yep, on Texoma. That truck's in my driveway right now. We towed it home and parked it in the driveway and bought another one. Looks just like it.
Yeah. So who does your editing? Is that you? His brother.
That's my brother-in-law,
Okay.
my wife's brother. I send that stuff to him, and he just does the best he can with what I send him. I think so. I think so too. For not being out here like we are every day, he does good work with it.
I've got to work on my YouTube channel. I don't have that many followers. I've got 6,000 followers on TikTok, but I don't have that many on YouTube.
Yeah.
I kind of want to move more to YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I've been on Facebook for so long that I've got, well, right now probably 81,000 on Facebook.
Wow.
Because I just post my catches, so I can keep up with it myself.
Right.
So I've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah.
And YouTube's brand new, two months or something like that.
People love seeing those drops.
Yeah.
And they run like roaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one where it was real dry and dusty, and when I dropped, they just, I mean, went round and just dust just like.
Yeah.
And that got the most views, man.
Yeah.
People just liked it.
If you can figure out how to shoot pigs and YouTube will pass it, everybody will watch that one. Everybody loves that. Not me.
Kind of weird.
I know.
Get them monetized.
Yep,
You got
exactly.
the back going? That's crazy.
No, my wife thinks it's because of Hot Shot, and it might be.
I think so too. If you watch that pigs and piranhas,
I'm gonna watch it later on.
That's one of my most horrible videos. It's got the most views.
Yeah.
If it's got over 100,000 views, they won't let me go in and edit it.
Well, there's a guy in Texas that's got like over 1 million views, and he used the Hot Shot on his.
That's what we kept watching, and we kept thinking, what they get him for?
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I've wondered too.
I encourage
told
people
me
to
about
vote
that
for the president.
That's probably it right there.
That's probably what
2
got
days
you.
later, I was out. My wife's like, that's not why. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit videoing my Hot Shot. I've got a cattle slap still. It's got the little rattles in it. I try to use it.
I haven't tried that. She did give me a flag, and they took that away from me.
They broke my flag right off the bat.
Yep.
I don't know how many.
And my Hot Shot.
Yeah, I don't know how many Hot Shot ends have been bit off.
All the good pig trapping stories for sure. Yeah.
I told him probably gonna get a lot more views if he'd video me, because I'm like, ah!
Oh yeah. Every time one hits that panel, she's screaming and running.
Yeah, I tried to get my wife the video, and that's why one hit. She's like, I'm out. She went and got in the truck. And I'm like,
oh.
We carried one of those guys that was gonna be. I sold a trap to this kid, and he calls me at 1:30 in the morning. Now, in his defense, slight defense, he lives right down the road from me, and we had talked, and I told him, I said, you know, you can sell these pigs. Oh yeah, I want to do that. So he wanted to load and shoot and all. So I carried him load and shoot and all that. So I get this call out of the blue at 1:30 in the morning. He's like, man, I caught a group of pigs. And I was like, congratulations, man. And he said, I need you to go get them. And I was like, what? What did you say? I need you to go get them. And I was like, dude, you didn't give me any prior notification. I got a guy coming out to dig arrowheads tomorrow. And he said, well, I'm all the way in Colorado at school.
oh my gosh.
And I was like, now we're, close to San Antonio. And I was like, man. Anyways, I talked to his daddy, and his daddy's a lawyer in San Antonio. And I personally like his daddy. I said, I'll go down there and take care of him. So the guy that was going to dig arrowheads, he works for NASA, and he comes out here to do it. He said, oh man, that'll be an adventure. I like that. Yeah, he was about the same way you are. Pigs hit that trap. He's like, whoop, I'm gone. He went and got in his vehicle. He said, you guys are nuts. You got to do it.
Yeah, I like it when you're standing here trying to get them, and they'll run over here and they'll jump that hill, come through there.
Yeah.
I really want to be out here at 2 o'clock in the morning by myself.
Yeah, right. All right. We're going to skin out of here. I've had enough.